welcome back to Checkyamental with Jay. I'm Janelle. So as you guys can see from the title of this video, I will be talking about 5 things that help me get through depression. These are easy, real simple 5 things that works for me, and hopefully they can work for you. Or maybe you tried one of these things when you were going through your depression. So let's see. First things first, I'm gonna say I prayed a lot. That might sound so cliche, like, oh, turn to God, but I did. I prayed a lot. Like, that was just something that helped me so much. I woke up in the morning, I would pray, like, God, please, I don't want to feel this way today. Like, please make today a better day. Please help me to get through all this stuff that I'm going through right now. Like, just, I don't want to be depressed today. And that would really be like my prayer for the morning. And I start off my day just like that. And some days it would work. And then some days, you know, things would happen that I would still be depressed, but praying is very important. It helped me for the most part. Number 2 is find something that you enjoy and indulge in it. So for me, it was dancing. I love dancing. I've always loved dancing. I've loved dancing since I was a little girl. And I wouldn't physically get up and dance, but I would watch a lot of dance videos. Like, I would watch dance groups kill their choreographies. I would watch like funny dance videos. I would watch all types of genres of dancing, like people dancing to African music, to hip hop, to bachata, merengue, one of them. Like, I would watch just people dancing, and it did something for me. I don't know, like, it made me feel happy. And so that's something that really helped me, like, to just indulge in, like, enjoy. Like, on days I didn't want to get out of bed, I would watch dance videos all day. Number 3 is find a friend or a family member or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or just somebody that you could confide in, someone that you trust enough to confide in. And so for me, I had one of my best friends. Hey girl. I had one of my best friends who I was always at her house. Like, I was at her house every weekend. That was just like my little escape from being where I was. Once I was with her, we had fun. And sometimes doing nothing. Like, we would just be at her house. We would just be like jamming to like old music and like sharing old stories from the past, or like, you know, just eating snacks and watching movies. That was our favorite thing. We loved a snack and like watch a movie or like play some games or like, you know, little stuff like that. That really helped me. She was also someone that I could talk to, so I would confide a lot in her, and that too helped me to, you know, feel a little bit better. Once I talked to her, I would just feel better. Number 4 is do things that will help your spirit calm down a little bit. And for me, that was anything that has to do with a park or like a nature or like a view or like something. I became this like be one with nature, smell the roses kind of person. Like, it was weird, but I started like I enjoyed going to parks. But not just any park, like the park that has like the water, like the building views, and like I can see like the lights. That's something about that really helped to calm me down. Like, I would just go and sit by the water and like think about my life and think about, you know, what I wanted to do for the future, what I wanted my life to look like, what I didn't like that was going on with me, like just little things. I would just self-reflect all day, every day. Walk through a park, sit by the water, sometimes I have my little journal and I would write. All that stuff was very soothing to me. Like, it was very soothing to my soul. What am I, number 4, number 5? What am I on? I don't know, number 4. I will say reading. Believe it or not, reading was actually something that I turned to, and I'm not really a big fan of reading like that, but I really enjoyed reading. So there are these 2 books that I really enjoyed while I was going through my mental health issues, and the first book that I'm going to speak on is this book. Boom. Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. So, little story on this book. So, I remember I was in Barnes & Nobles for something. I had something to buy from there, specifically. Something I was going to just look for. And I stumbled across, like, the, what they call it? What you call those sections? It's like mental health or, like, encouragement, that kind of section. In mental health, in Barnes & Nobles. And I stumbled across this book, Good Vibes, Good Life. I didn't buy this book that day in Barnes & Nobles, but I ended up buying this book on Amazon, right? I bought the book, I started reading, and I was like, oh my God, like, I love this book. Like, it's just very, like, just how to self-love and how to, like, unlock your greatness kind of book. And so I started reading the book. I took a picture of it and I posted it on my Instagram, and I tagged the author because I see in the back of it, like, he's a social media influencer. And so he has, like, his Instagram account on there and his Twitter and stuff like that. And so I posted him on my Instagram, and y'all know this guy wrote me a message, and he's like, oh, thank you for your support. Like, you know, I hope you enjoy the book. I hope that whatever you're going through, you know, anything that's in the book can help you get through it. And, like, that was so dope to me, because you don't usually find authors of these books that personally writes you and thank you for, you know, supporting them or for purchasing their books. So that was real dope. And so now I support anything Vex King. That's not playing. We friends. You don't even know, we friends. The second book that I read that was very it was an interesting book at first. Like, I almost didn't finish reading it, but it really helps. And it's this book called You Are Not a Rock. It's a step-by-step guide to better mental health for humans. This book, I think somebody gave me this book mad randomly. Like, they didn't even know I was going through any, like, mental health issues, but it was a lady, I think. She gave me this book, and it turned out to be really good. It was just basically explaining, like, you're not a rock. Like, you're not something that just sits there and, like, have no brain and have no emotion, have no feeling. Like, you're entitled to have those things, but it just tells you, like, how to deal with it. This is a really good book. And, like, look at this. It just breaks down a lot of, like, mental health issues and what can stem from them. So this is a really good one. You should look into these two books if you're going through something, because these books are really good. I would really recommend this book too. Vex King, that's my boy, like I said. So get the reading. Last thing, was that 5 already? Listen, I don't lost count. I don't even know what I'm doing no more. Last thing that helped me was my daughter. My daughter helped me a lot because she was so young at the time, and so I needed to be hands-on with her. So, like, I had to get up on days I didn't want to get out of bed. I had to get up and do certain things. I had to be there for her. I had to play with her. I had to laugh with her. I had to take her to the park so she could play and have some fun. I had to do certain things with her. So that helped me a lot. Making her happy made me happy. And so she really helped me a lot going through my depression, like, for real. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. That was my last one because I feel like I gave you 6 when I said 5. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, guys, this is a safe place. Share some of your stuff with me. Like, let me know what helped you get through depression. And, you know, we can get through this together. This is why I'm here. Let's get through this together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see ya in my next one. Bye.